Hey guys, this is Mike.exe, and today I'm starting a new series on my channel called Why Love and Hate Call of Duty. So, recently they announced Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, which is currently sitting on YouTube with over 2 million dislikes. That's a lot. So, I thought I would go back through all the CODs and say if I like them, if I don't like them, just give you my thoughts on them. And by the time the series is over, probably leave off on Infinite Warfare, see if I like it or not. So, yeah, because there's a lot of controversy over the COD games. Are they repetitive? Are they bad? Are they good? So I'm just gonna go through all of them and just let you know what I think of them all. So let's go. Yeah, this is the first one, Call of Duty. Doesn't even support 1080p resolution, so that's why it doesn't look that well. Yeah. I mean,
all right, listen up.
there's not
Private
much I
Martin,
can say
you're on the
about this
obstacle
game.
course and doing weapons training
I
today.
mean, it's the first COD.
Before starting the obstacle course, read each of these
It's a
important
classic.
signs. Do what they tell you.
This game started. I don't think Infinity Ward would
Now check your
realize
objectives.
what would
You'll
happen
notice
with
that your
this
current objective
franchise
is highlighted. In addition,
with
the location of your
after
current
this game.
objective is marked by the star
This is
on your
a
compass.
PC
As
exclusive,
you approach
the
your
first
current
Call of Duty,
objective, the star will move toward the center of your compass. Approach
made
your
by
current
Infinity Ward.
objective.
It's
That's it. Close
really
enough.
good.
You will notice that objective is checked off, and you now have a new one. All right, Martin.
Treyarch didn't make a Call of Duty until Call of Duty 3. Infinity, there wasn't the year rotation, like there is now. Get out of the way, Private Elder. Yeah, there was no year rotation, just Infinity Ward, which, I mean, Treyarch did make some good games, but Infinity Ward really, they're the masters of this franchise. Black Ops, World at War good, and I don't want to talk too much about those games because fact being that they're gonna be part of this series as well. I'm gonna go through all the CODs and yeah. So what I really like about the first COD that I think a few didn't do that well. Well, the early ones did it well, but the new ones, they just kind of lack a good tutorial. You just go through the first mission and they just give you button prompts. This just feels like you're being trained like a real soldier, and that was really embarrassing when I missed that shot.
All right, Private, move on to the next area.
But like I said earlier, there's just not much I can say. It's first call, very limited compared to the new ones. It's a very old game. Not that good graphics. I was supposed to aim down my sight. Well, not aim down my sight for those previous shots, but you know what? Whatever.
Alright, Private, move on to the next area. Exchange your Springfield for one of the Thompson submachine guns.
Not much variety of guns in this game, but something I like about this game that's on the other CODs, well, the new ones are, the guns are all real. This is World War II. So yeah, all real guns. You know, you got games like Black Ops 3, the COD, Man of War. None of them are real. And sure, they might be based off of weapons, but they aren't. And I kind of like a bit of realism. I know Call of Duty is an arcade shooter. Oh, thanks, Sergeant. Call me ugly. But
fire 3 more rounds at your target. Outstanding, Private. Proceed
yeah, just
to the next area.
I know, like I was saying, I know Call of Duty is an arcade shooter, and
Pick up the frag grenades from the table.
it's not really meant to be realistic, but back in the day, this was just a really premier, sorry about that, really premier military shooter experience. Wow, that was terrible. This is basically all there was, and before the first Counter-Strike and whatnot, and it was really good, and made us feel like we're actually in the military. I am really just choking on these grenade throws right now. But yeah, really good, really fun, and like I said, not really that realistic in terms of actual World War II. However, they're a lot more realistic than what Call of Duty is now.
That's a lot of firepower there.
Yeah, I don't even need to listen to you, Sergeant. I know how to do
That
this.
stuff doesn't care what it blows up. Note that a stopwatch has appeared. This will tell you how much.
But with this game, it actually felt like they tried. In recent CODs, it just doesn't feel that way at all.
Good job,
and
Private. Well done. Keep your weapons.
Yeah, I mean, they really just wanted to bring a good premier military shooter experience,
Baker
and
Company, listen
I
up.
feel they did that with
This
this
is the
game.
big
I
one.
really do, and
Operation Overlord. The
I
air and
just
seaboard
do not
invasion of
feel
Normandy.
that
On
they
H-hour
put as
D-Day,
much effort
seaboard
into the
infantry
new
will
ones. I
attack
mean, you
5
got
beaches codenamed
Black Ops
Utah,
3, that, I
Omaha,
mean, it's
Gold,
not exactly the
Juneau,
same movement
and
system
Sword
as
here on
Advanced
the coast
Warfare,
of
but
Normandy.
it's,
Utah and Omaha
it's
beaches
there,
will be attacked by
and
3 of our infantry divisions.
I mean, you
At
got
the
this
same
whole
time, 2 British
jumping
and
and
1
now
Canadian division
Infinite
will
Warfare
hit Gold,
space.
Juneau, and Sword
Just,
beaches.
I know we all
Airborne will
want
be
it
landing
to
6
be
hours before
like it
H-hour,
was, but
before
I
the
don't
air and
think
naval
it will be.
bombardments.
I really
British
just don't
6th
feel
Airborne Division
that
will be
COD will ever
landing
get
here.
back to the
At
World
the
War
same
II
time,
settings,
the
and that's
101st
why
and 82nd Airborne will be landing
I
in
think
these
Battlefield
areas.
is gonna outsell COD, because like
The Dews
this
River
year at least,
Estuary
because this
here
is what people
divides
want. They
Utah
want
and Omaha
people want
Beach.
this to be
The
like the
mission of
first COD,
101st is
COD
to capture
2,
the Dews
World
River
at War.
crossings linking Utah and Omaha
We
Beach
want
and to protect
World War
the
II
flanks of Utah
and
Beach.
Modern Warfare.
This road
But
here
what do
is
they
the
give
main
us?
highway
They
that
give us
connects the
freaking
entire
space,
Cotentin Peninsula.
and
The
we
Germans
just
have
want to go
troop
back to basics,
concentrations
which
in
would
this
be
region.
easier for
When
them.
those
They don't
troops
need
are
to
mobilized into
code
a
as much
counterattack on
with
the
all the
beaches, they'll have to move
jumping
along
and
this
stuff,
road.
but this is
101st
just,
is gonna make sure
I really
that
feel
doesn't happen.
good playing this game,
Baker Company,
because
that's us.
this is
Has been
before
assigned
supply
this
drops,
causeway here.
before
The Pathfinders, like
all that
Private Martin,
BS.
will be dropped ahead of the main force and will plant
And
beacons on the
it
ground to mark
just,
the landing zones. However,
and
there's
in
no
games
telling
like
what will
this,
happen once we're on
it
the ground.
didn't make you
So I
feel
want
like you
all
were
of you to
just the
learn
most important
objectives of
person in the
every
world
unit
like the
in both
other CODs.
101st and
You were just
82nd.
another soldier,
I also
World
want
War
you to study
II,
these maps and
unimportant,
photographs
just
until
like the
you've
rest of, well,
memorized
you
them.
all were important, but
We
like,
will be landing behind
just
the
just
Atlantic
as
Wall,
important as each other.
between
It's not
several
like,
German garrisons. We can't expect
not
to
like
be
freaking
relieved until at least
MW3 where you're
several
saving the
hours
world
after
from
H-hour.
Makarov, or
This is what we've been training for.
stuff like that. Granted, that
Good
is a
luck.
good game, but this is just before all the really intense storytelling. This was just World War II, and classic, simple, and I think a lot of people love it, and I think a lot of people want this back. And you're killing Nazis, so that's always a plus. So yeah, guys, that was the first episode of Things I Love and Hate about Call of Duty. So, thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you in episode 2, where we go over Call of Duty 2. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.